And we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome once again. Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Epic the Veil, known as Ben. Good to see you, glad to know you, glad you made it to our fancy little stream. I wanted to say hello first, see how everybody's doing. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I know everything's a little crazy right now, but hopefully we're all doing okay in general. I know that there's a lot of not so things that are happening, what with the world being the way that it is, but generally I think hopefully everybody's doing okay. I hope you are. I really do. But if you're not, just remember that there are folks out there who are there for you. Like me. I'm there for you. I want to be there for you. I hope I'm there for you. Because I love you. I love you deep down in my soul. You can't see it because my camera's doing. I changed camera lenses and I switched to the 35mm, and having the 35mm is nice, but I'm wondering about the angles. Like I'm thinking because I'm in a very so I'm in a constrained spaces terms of I've got a massive like horizontal space. I've got like a full arm's width of space with which to have my monitor, my other monitor, my third monitor, my stream deck, my extra stuff, all of that stuff's all in here. But unfortunately, like it's the depth space is very small. Like I can reach out and basically touch the lens, with my hand. So with a 35mm lens, that's not necessarily ideal. So I might switch back tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. I mean, there are certain advantages to having the nice lens and the soft focus that comes with the 35, but whatever. Either way, I don't care. I hope if you hear this, let me know one way or the other what you think. I'm gonna see now. I'm just like my chin is just not in the picture. It's just sad. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean Life with Ryan. Yeah, no, this is that's because I'm using I would show you, but I can't because obviously it's a camera. I've actually got it's a DSLR. It's a D7100 that was an old one that we repurposed as a webcam between that and a Chinese knockoff HDMI in. Gives you fantastic video quality, but it just means that you have to do lenses and stuff like that. So probably when I come back next week, I'll probably come back and use the 1855 that I've got hanging around that I used to use that gave me the bigger angles because I could zoom out. It still works though, so thank you for the video quality. Anyway, before we get to the game, I'll go through my quick little spiel, and then we'll just get to playing and continuing this story, because I'm very excited to continue Knights of the Old Republic. I have fun with these games, and this is just the thing that it is. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We are here streaming not just for myself, not just to have fun with you folks, but we're trying to raise money. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not looking for money for me. I'm looking for money to help out other folks. If you can donate, check out that link I just threw in the chat. That is the wonderful folks at Extra Life for fundraising for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Specifically, I'm raising money for the folks at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in San Francisco. They have a couple of hospitals all over the San Francisco, Oakland area. There's lots of stuff that they do, and the money that you would donate, if you click on that link, you'll see more information about it if you do. All that money goes straight to hospitals. It means that hospitals are able to, help out folks who aren't able to pay, help out those sorts of people. So you have kids who are in the hospital with serious illnesses, injuries. They don't have to worry about being turned away because, the insurance runs out, or because, the parents weren't insured to begin with, or something happens. It means that those kids can still get treatment. It's a really cool thing. And if you want to know more about it, check on that link. There's a whole bunch of information about it on there. If you can't donate, great. If you can't, I don't care. I'm not going to tell you not to watch. Hope you have fun. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just get to the game. I want to continue where we left off. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to undo the game audio, click, and hit this button here. And we's a-going. All right, cool. So what you're gonna see right here is we're gonna continue this game. Maybe is the audio working? There it is. Okay, I guess the first trigger of the button didn't hit. That's fine. All right, we're going to load our game and continue from where we were at. We're about 2 hours in, and we'll go from there. So, I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's have a good time. Woo! All right, so last time we were here, I was... okay, let me hit the map just to remember. It's been 2 days. All right, so there was the Beck base, the cantina. I remember we talked about those. We just came out of the upper city. This is just more apartments. So I think I'm just gonna go on ahead and we'll go see if we can steal anything that isn't nailed down once again, because it's important that we continue to do so. Oh, right, cat. Cat bait. Forgot about that. All right, here we go. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lubro. That's KOTOR, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
He is, pretty on the ball with those guns. And away he goes. All right. Well, that's a thing. Anything on these guys that I can pick up, since he didn't seem to search bodies? Nope. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll keep moving. Okay. Here we go. Let's go around the... Why is it that these black Volcars keep showing up? That's okay. I still have grenades. Ha! I love grenades. And I'm out of grenades. We'll use a sonic grenade. I'm cool with that. Alright, shoot the things. Shoot the things. I knew I died. What I find really... Is there more? Oh, it's just a fragment. I'll deal with that in a second. So what I find really interesting about this game in particular, and about both of these games, is when you think about it, although it's got the really cool 3D layout and all of that stuff, it seems like every single one of these, Sorry, I had to sneeze for a minute there, and I guess it didn't happen. Wow, okay. All of these things are all, although it's 3D and there's all this stuff, all of this stuff is all based on basically what amounts to D&D rules. Like they have, or Pathfinder, I think, or something along those lines. Like all of these things are based on dice rolls and on, you know, the 6-second turn and all of those things. So it's really interesting to see like the way you can take that sort of story and deal with that. All right, I'm gonna try recovering this mine. I think I have... Oh, my skill's too low. That's okay. All right, here's what I'm gonna do instead then. I'm gonna go on ahead and... Not the adhesive grenade. I don't have... My other grenades... I'm finally just gonna have to do the old-fashioned shoot. I like that. That's fine. Right, so, hang on. You need to med pack yourself. All right, there we go. Now we'll move on. Yep. Thank you. Last thing I need is for you to die. You're not paying attention. Fine. Shoot that one. There we go. Good job. All right, so since I can't collect it, can I disable it? All right, at least I can disable it. That's a thing that I can do. That's cool. I ought to be able to... I mean, I guess I understand the whole thing. Bless you. I know, right? Like it wasn't quite there, but it was almost there. Hey, I got some ion grenades too. Nice. I like me grenades. I like me some grenades. Yeah, no, it's a... every once in I don't have severe allergies, but I have some, and like we are in the middle of like Tree Sex 3000 outside, so it's been a little rough. I'm, you know, medicated up on the Allegra and all that stuff, but every once in a while a little bit of a reaction will sneak through, and it's been particularly rough today, so that's really what I'm doing. But hopefully I won't really... we are just plowing through these people, and I have no problems with taking your stuff because, frankly, you were the ones who went ahead and, like, actually shot at us first. Like, if I wasn't shot at first, maybe I wouldn't go in and take all your things. Hey, there's at least 2 there, so let's do that. Woo! Oof! Haha, yeah, that's right. Ah, God, it feels so good to throw grenades at people. Okay, we got another mine. With this one, we have to disable it, I guess, or maybe I should try to recover it, just to see if I can. Did I recover it? No, my skill's still too low to recover. That's fine, we'll just disable it. I'm down with that. All right, nice. I don't have a lot of security, but we'll see if I can.
Didn't work.
No, it's impossible you say? Oh, well, there's the desk here. Maybe we can... There's an electronic personal message center. Looks like it has to be somewhat under the system. It's left in terrace. I hope you're still practicing with that blaster. Remember what I taught you. You might need it. Terrace doesn't like Alderaan. It might be dangerous there. Step away from these soup kings. And keep everything locked with old stars. When we bust that thing, I'll do it for you soon. Uncle Louie. Strongbox is of particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel to use the password entry section because the bottom of all matters one of the first for you to try. Slices you have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Let's leave the strongbox alone. Hang on, let me see. Let me go to those notes again. Alright, so Elam, how's life on Terrace? Tatooine became a miner. Did he least leave the hyperdrive behind? If you're practicing with a blaster, remember I taught you. Tolerance doesn't like Alderaan. Uncle Louie. Let's see if it's just Louie. I bet you it's Louie. Strongbox of Elamatic. User not permitted to unauthorized users. Alright, Rancor Louie. I could see that. What is the name of your pet? Rancor Louie. Who taught you to fire a blaster? My uncle. What family, where do you come from originally? Shoot. Now I don't remember. It was just in that. Alright, hang on. Let me go back and read this again. Dang it. Okay, read message. Terrace, I heard your brother left for Tatooine, become a miner. You at least leave hyperdrive is the name of the pet. Okay, so hyperdrive. Alderaan is the place. And Louie taught the gun. Okay, so there we go. Now we can try this again. Alright, try to enter the password. So hyperdrive was the name of the pet. Uncle Louie, and Alderaan. There we go. I got some stuff. Buzzkill, gotta go. Good luck, man. Hey, thank you for swinging by. Hope you had some fun for the few minutes that you were here. Thanks a lot for coming by. Take it easy, friend. All right, you know what? I should totally see if I can get... this is like right over here. It's not quite where I need it to be so that I can see, but I've got some people going on here. Let me actually go on ahead, because I want to make sure... Ah! Why are you making things? Okay, let me just pause to do that. Okay, I have to tab out, otherwise it argues with me. Hang on a second, friends. I'm gonna create a new window just to make sure that I can see all of your people's beautiful chats. I got it right here. Look at that. Now I got a chat window sitting right in front of my face just in case we got people here. All right, now, anyway, moving on. All right, so, moving on. Okay, now we've gone through here. Why are there just random... Oh, these were the guys that I threw a grenade at earlier. I'm like, why are there random dead bodies? Oh, yeah, because I caused the random dead bodies to be there.
Got it.
Hey!
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm just exploring. Didn't know anyone was in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Now, you see, this is how you should respond. If someone comes in and says, I'm gonna root through your house and take all of your things, and you just tell them, no, we wouldn't bother you. But if you say, take my stuff, I'm gonna take your stuff. That's the rules. For goodness sakes. I feel like you can keep shooting. It's just gonna cause you problems in the long run, as you can see. All right, strongbox. I like me some footlockers because they have things in them that are important. All right. Got anything else in here? No, it looks like it's all of that. It's a cart. Get out of my way. All right. Going around the circle. And all right, this is back to the lower city. See, we've gone through our section there. You got it. All right, we're gonna keep saving. I'm gonna go on ahead and create a new slot. We're gonna go one new slot a week, I think. So that we E2. Yeah. So we can go on ahead and actually track our progress as we go here. I think it'll be fun to do so. So, all right. Let's a moving. Alright, looks like there are people over there that, if I'm not careful, might be shooting at us. Oh, they're just more Volcars. Do I have... All right, I have the ion grenades and the adhesive grenades, but I don't need either one of those. So it looks like we're just doing shoosting. Ah, it's happens. Shoosting.
Down you go!
Nice.
Let's go!
Working on it, okay? Let's do the things.
Time to rumble.
When did you all of a sudden get sassy and have words? You didn't have words before, Karth.
Ready.
Also, you should level up. So let's level you up. I'm gonna auto level up. So everyone other than me, I'm gonna auto level up. I wanna just have the characters play like their characters, and me, I'll do what I'm gonna do. So that I think that's a good way to handle it. I think so. I still got a ways before I get mine, but we're all good. Remember that you can use rapid transit system to return to your base and return to hideout. Press the button to transfer to compartment. Remember that transit back to the transit the way you last used the return to hideout. Go to map to use return to hideout. Okay, that's great. I love it. It's wonderful, but I don't need to deal with that right now. Right now, we're just gonna take the stuff that was in there. The answer is simple. You go dark, so the Darth Sidious goes, holy crap, stay away from me. Dragix, you don't understand. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not. So my intention is not to necessarily play dark. I'm not intentionally trying to play dark, gray, or light here. I'm just kind of answering as I go. I don't know which way I'm gonna go with things, but I could go dark. Something seems to be. Why do I constantly have to hold your hand, Karth? Why is that?
Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues we did seem to. No, we didn't talk. We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Okay. What exactly are you watching?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
That's reasonable. I mean, so you want some guarantees?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray me? Why not you? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor.
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Okay. You don't trust yourself, is that it?
Thanks. Can we just get back to business?
That settles that, I guess.
Whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this. So
because it keeps telling me that you're bothered by it, okay?
Pick it up later if you really must. I want to get underway.
You're so sassy, Karth. You're getting to the point where you're annoying. Might go to the dark side just because they annoy me. Hello, blaster turret. Can I talk to it? It says I can talk to the blaster turret. It's not letting me talk to the blaster turret.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Okay. I'll be going.
Good. I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
Okay. Again, there's a lot of sass in this game that I don't remember from the last couple of times I played. But you know what? We'll roll with it. I'm cool with that. I don't have a problem with it. I'm down with sass. There's nothing wrong with sass. Okay. Perhaps I should just go in here and start doing some checking on my inventory. So first of all, you need something more in terms of protection. That would be good to have. So you have Republic mod armor, which is greater but more dexterity bonus versus the combat suit. We'll go with the combat suit for you. And for me, we'll take the mod armor because I like having that. And I don't have that much of a dexterity bonus. Also, it's upgradable, which I like. So there we go. All right, you already have an energy shield. I've already got your blaster that I stole from you, Karth, because you're so generous and willing to give me said blaster. You also have a heavy blaster and a regular blaster, so I'm really not that sad about it. We'll give you an energy shield, so now you've got a combat suit, and that's all that you can use, right? Yeah, okay. So, there we go. All right, anything else interesting in here? We got, like, 1,000 Volkar shock sticks, new blasters, lots of things that aren't the best grenades, and a whole bunch of other junk in here. Armor reinforcement, nice. I still have that. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else that we need. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Inventory management, numbers. These are all awesome things. Okay, so we already did the apartments, so I guess it's gonna be, we gotta figure out how to get into the cantina, which I think we solved by taking Karth out of the Sith armor, which made things a little easier. So now, since we've got Karth out of the Sith armor, hopefully now we can get into the cantina and go from there. But let's find out. We'll see. Because I think this is the next place that we haven't been. So. Leave your problems and attitude at the door. I don't have attitude. Everyone else has sass. I'm totally fine. Like, I'm trying to be friendly here. I don't know why everybody seems to think that they're sass. But nobody carries these kinds of Pazak cards. I saw you purchasing some individual cards to bolster your Pazak deck. Who are you? Here I am, the man to see if you want to get an injury. Better do the grand old game. You follow me? I'm talking about Pazak, high stakes gambling. I think I have to do a certain amount of Pazak. I don't remember how much of it I have to do, but like, I do remember it being a thing. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of like types of Pazak cards and plus, minus. I remember this. It's kind of a pain. Here, we're gonna grab one of these plus minus ones and one of these plus minus threes, but I don't want anything other than that because I hate dealing with that particular part of the game. It's every RPG has like a gambling or a card game. There was the one in Final Fantasy VII with the stupid card game with the numbers, and this thing with the Pazak. Like I can't.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot.
No one try and give you to play anything, ever.
It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Munchkin's fun. I like Munchkin. Anyway, what were you saying? No. Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat.
I'll be going.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of...
I don't want to play any... Oh, God. Here we go.
Go away.
Hey, do not talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter Kilo Nord. Nah, this can't be Kilo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
What that mean? You'd be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Kilo. We're members of the Black Volkar gang. The ones I've been throwing grenades at all day long. You want to get me getting funny with us, tough guy? Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count? He trying to count how many of us against him? It's 3 against 1, Kilo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
3.
Ah, the classic blinky blink grenade. All right, I'll give you that.
Hello. Go away. 1.
You know, fine. I get it.
Smart.
I'll leave you alone. Instead, I'll just take what this guy has. Maybe he has grenades. He doesn't have grenades. I need more grenades. Someone find me some more grenades. All right, you're just a nameless citizen. Hold on.
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails.
Twi'lek?
I don't normally go for
No,
these
that's
alien
not how
girls,
you pronounce
but I've
that.
had some...
I'm offended. I'm not really interested.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
Okay. You work for
I'm
Davik?
one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter.
And
Plus,
apparently tell everyone
I used
who
to be
you work
an
for.
intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
You're pretty open about what you do?
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Okay.
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The
I know
Sith
that
fleet
ship.
has the planet surrounded.
I
Any
fly
ship
that
leaving
later.
orbit without proper access codes
I know
will be
too much about this
disintegrated by
series,
the
even though I
Sith
haven't played it
auto-targeting
through.
laser cannons.
It's
And
still
those
fun.
codes are
It's
locked
still fun
safely
even with
away
that.
in a
I enjoy
military
it.
Base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
I'll be going
Fine
now.
by me.
You enjoy the dancing Twi'leks. All right, are you? No, you're not anything that I can talk to. All right, what? Who now?
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. This is no place for a little girl. If the little girl's smart, she run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
I love the voices in this. This is great. This is great.
Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
I'm busy with this drive
Quit
food.
complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
There's such sass in this. I love it. We want no trouble with Wookiee. Our problem with you,
Got
little
a problem
girl.
with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Ooh. Little girl, lucky she has big friends. Yeah, no. Sorry. Alright. You classic jerk. Hello, Wookiee. Why are you bothering me?
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation.
Well, fine then. I'll talk to you.
I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Huh? Hey, we speak the same
It's
language.
not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic. They just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of...
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big
Yay,
Wookiee is my
Mission.
best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give
I
you
know
a
all
tour,
these
but the streets
characters,
down
so
here
as I
aren't safe.
revisit this and I
But
see
if
more
there's anything
characters,
else
it's a
you
lot of fun. So how do a Wookiee and a Twilight Street urchin ended up as best
We
friends?
just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other.
Oh,
My street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
sounds about right. I wanted to ask you some
Well,
questions.
you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Neat. Okay, let's talk about
Davik's part of
Dalek.
the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebonhawk. I don't know
Nah.
much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Yeah. All right. Tell me about the
There's
Lower
only two
City
gangs
gangs.
worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader.
They
Not
also
like
haven't
that
been trying to
traitor
shoot
Brezhnev.
us, which is great.
Before he
I'll
took
take
over
that.
the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Ooh. Why did Brezhik leave the
When
Hidden
Gadden
Becks?
went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terra. This gang
Classic
war in the
notice
lower
me
city
senpai
is
moment.
totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
I've noticed that because they keep trying to shoot me. All right, I'll be
Gone?
gone.
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring.
Wookiee needs to finish his food. Wookiee's a growing
Can't
boy.
you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Neat. Seems like a good group of people. I think that's interesting. All right, let's continue to wander then. Let's see. Did I go into this one? I think I got distracted. This one is more of these things. Who's this guy? Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I wanted to ask some questions. What do you know about Darius? Boo. Alright. I notice your other head doesn't say much. I think that you would hear at least. Nice. Alright, I'll be going now. I understand. Hopefully one day you'll be free. Two-headed Frank. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Alright, lower citizens. Now we've got... Who are you? Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm auditioning a dancer? At least I'm trying to audition her. Not much point if she doesn't have a partner. What are you talking about? My name is Bibsuro, manager for the Starlight Entertainers, top performing shooting sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting new talent with this is the tactic. Now I can't leave. I think this will let me go so I can get back to my troop. But I guess they just don't appreciate the arts. So since I'm stuck here, I figure I might as well continue with my auditions. I'm supposed to be auditioning Lynn, but I'm thinking I'm wasting my time. Lynn's got all the moves, but I need to know if she can pull off while sharing a stage with her partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one. That's the problem. I listen to me dancers don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I get her up on stage. I'm willing to dance. Don't she wants to dance? I'm just ordered by. This is one shot. The big time dance. Be spotted, be partner. As we got the other. I'm not gonna hire her unless I can see her reaction with the partner. She's desperate enough to give you a chance. You have to ask her, I guess. Side quest, I guess. All right, Lynn. See, I'm auditioning. This is my shot. The big time. I can't risk screwing up. Oh, it's the use of who's gonna hire me unless she gets a chance to dance with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Why don't you have a partner? This partner left me. She's always trying to upstage me, even though it was obvious that I tipped over talent. I felt so that she stumped off. My partner before that was even worse. I wasn't tripping over a starry feet. I was dug in her swollen arms. I ditched him after less than a week. Maybe I can be a partner. Admit I'm getting desperate. I hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. I don't know you're any good. What other choice do you have? Well, you know, that's look about you, a confidence of movement. Sigh. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. I'm always willing to dance for an audience. You can ask. You can ask all these people who work for me at Frag Force. I'm more than willing to do that. Got one more chance to give you a minute to get a partner set up and see what you got. Got you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Or the more complicated our steps, the closer we dance, the more we'll press bib, but don't get it too close. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up, trying to screw this up for me. Alright, so the side-to-side shuffle. Start by dancing beside her, then. Look at how sassy that moves are. Look at those moves. Watch me for the steps, then jump in. That's essentially the exact same move with a little hand pump. So we'll say close, join her by running around her in circles while she dances. Close beside her, super close. Boy, I am 100% into that dancing that I'm doing there, clearly. Good, good, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, nice tempo, looking good. Okay, one more dance to go. Just keep it simple. Yes, of course. Again, the exact same move along with a hand wave and a fist bump, I guess. Rulin's audition, but didn't get to that. We're supposed to dance beside her. That's fine. We'll just do this. Look at that. Look at all that fancy dancing. Why did I choose to do this? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Hooray, dancing! What do you think? Do I get the job? You want me to dance some more? I can do another one. You made it. You got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. It's incredible. Believe me, kid, you're in. Now we have to get fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy, light of the star. Give you a big hug, but frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like I said, I go to the star. We're trolling your galaxies. See the Starlight Entertainers program. Start by asking for Lynn. We'll see if we can get you some free tickets. That was 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back. I'm not opposed to it. All right, bounty hunter, bounty hunter. Who are you? What do you need? I've not seen you here before, human. Now you're new to the bounty hunter. My name is Zach. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are bounties, legal and otherwise, but they all pay well. You're here for information. Everyone knows they want Davic's best agents. You work for Davic? Unofficially, no, I work for the bounty office. Davic pays me to keep my eyes open, report to him, and for me to post his bounties. You don't try to hide the fact that Davik has you on his payroll? We used to keep our relationship secret, but since he's arrived, nobody cares what happens in the large city. Davik can do whatever he wants. But enough talk, back to business. This is the bounty office, so we should talk bounties. Are you looking for information? Bounties. 2 government contracts. One's an assassin, the other is Bendek Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of
I can't see
people.
anything wrong with getting rid of people like that. As long as we don't end up on the list of your victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing.
Alright, and then there's Merrick. He used to work for Davik, but then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants his dead. I'll put all that information in your datapad. Davik's better, sound more like contract killings. Davik works for the exchange. They don't play games. If you don't pay your debts or you betray them intact, then they get even. People bring Davik's bounty on themselves. Anyway, if you don't like them, you don't have to take them. Collect the other bounties, government contracts. These people are ruthless killers. They need to be stopped. Neat. I'll be going now. Goodbye, human. If you want to beg your bounties, pay good money. I remember to see if you want information. So now I have information on bounties, which I'll probably end up needing because I'll shoot some bounty people. All right. Okay. I think I've gone through all of this. So, oh wait, up. Okay, that's the bounty office. That's the exit. Oh, I still have to go. Okay, so I still have to go to the north, whatever. Maybe this is the swoop bike section, which, by the way, I'm so excited.
You again?
Oh no, it's this guy. Okay, I'll be going now.
Fine.
Oh wait, here, this guy. Wait, you're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head,
You hear
right?
about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with a vibro blade.
Oh my. Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserved.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I don't think that's reasonable. We're gonna take that off of
I
there.
can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll
people,
take
man.
200
These people.
credits.
Fine.
Don't worry.
There, I've gained some lifetime points again, not really on purpose, but sort of on purpose. That's okay. I'll take it. All right, I guess. Okay, so the search for Bastila, we need to go to the to get to the Undercity. We have to do that. All right, let's see. Where is the bounties? That's being figured out. I gotta go tell Dia. Okay, so Davik Kane. I don't care about that one. A woman named Selvin. She's a known assassin. Oh, that was one of the ones that we ran into that told me to leave. Well, now I get to go back and take all of her stuff. And then Largo has gone into hiding. That's an illegal bounty. I don't care. Bendex has been known to frequent in the dueling ring. Okay, so I remember this. So Bendek, I have to get from the dueling ring. I remember that. And then Selvin, I can just go shoot her. All right, I'm gonna go take care of that and get some extra money. Since I just spent 200 gold, apparently getting more light side points. I don't want to buy light side points. It's not worth it. I have to go to the Hidden Beck, but first I need to go to these apartments. We'll come back to you, Hidden Beck base. I suddenly remember why this game takes forever, because it's got you running around in circles for hours on end. And it's not really that big of a deal. Did I spawn? No, I didn't. It's not really that big of a deal. I actually really enjoy this game. I enjoy both of these. Like, they're just fun. They're just exciting and fun. All right, you were right there. All right, so let's go over here and we'll just go on ahead and take care of this. Let's solve this problem. If she is an assassin and it's a government bounty, I don't necessarily have a problem with this. Also, I wanted to take your stuff in the first place, so I think it's
gave you
time.
a chance. Now you'll.
I think it's time to go on ahead and shoot you. Also, I should probably have... Yes, I know clearing combat actions. I can't believe I didn't actually say that already. So let's do that. And you're shooting his heart, apparently, because he's behind me. Which honestly makes a lot of sense. Ow! Stop it. Stick myself with another one of those if I have to. Just let me shoot you. I'm getting annoyed. There we go. Look at that. We did it. Isn't that awesome? Do you have anything? You have things for me. Thank you. Oh, scope. Nice. That'll be good. I could use that because I could use some more accuracy. The footlocker has more parts. I'll take them. All right. Cool. Not a big deal. Anything in that? No. Okay. Okay. So that's that. We'll go on ahead and swing by. We'll go on ahead and swing by and collect that bounty. I figure on the way out. That was the one that I already went to. Yeah, I need to go to the center bottom. I don't remember where I go. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, hope you're all having fun, the folks that are here. I hope that this is engaging and entertaining. I hope that my speaking has not gotten in the way of the fun. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that's right, we are fundraising for Extra Life. If you like what we do and you like to see more, please continue to watch because we're not going to stop doing this. But if you want to help, go on ahead and donate. Check that link because it would be really cool if you helped out the kids at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in San Francisco and Oakland. All the money that you were to donate would go on ahead to that, and it would be great because that means that those kids are able to get things like treatment if you have circumstances at the bottom. If those kids are, for example, in a position where the parents are not able to pay, the money from this donation covers that. Or if they're in there for a long period of time, provides child life services so the kids don't go stir crazy. Both of those things are cool. If you can donate, please do. If you can't, I don't care. Keep watching. Have some fun. Okay, I got a bounty. A bounty? Well, that's what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here? Selvin is dead. So Selvin's dead. All the other bounty hunters went after did themselves. You know, you did well. Here's 300 credits. I just made back. Spanky Gamer! Thank you for the host. I don't actually have a sound for that or an interaction, but that was what I did. That's what you got. That's what you did. You did that. Congratulations. Anyway, pleasure doing business with you. You do good work. There's a lot of bounty hunters on Terrace, but most are lazy. If you keep catching bounties, so work harder. All right, I'll be going now. All right, and I got extra credits and some experience points. Experience points are really what I'm looking for. I just want to keep leveling up. I don't care. Which is why I'm going through these. Because I do remember the longer you play this game, it's definitely the sort of game where you need those extra, things. It's important to do that. So yeah, that's good. All right, let's move on back to the lower city. I guess we could just go. I could go try and do the thing. Do I have? I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I could do. I've got the mod armor. I could actually update a whole bunch of stuff. You know, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back to the hideout for a minute. You can use it. Yes, I understand that. Yes, I want to return to the hideout because I'm going to go on ahead and mod the blaster and the other stuff because it's important that I do that because it's been a while since I've come here to do that check. So, workbench. All right, armor, upgrade, Republic mod armor, upgrade item. And I've actually got one of those, which gives me an extra point, and that's good. So we'll assemble that, and now I've got extra defense, which is awesome. All right, the ranged weapon is the next one, which is Karth's Blaster. We're gonna go on ahead and do that because an extra attack bonus would be good. Because it's good to have that extra attack bonus because the attack modifier is good. Because again, as I said, this is basically using D&D rules, so we need to have all those extra things. All right, close. Melee weapon, prototype hybrid, upgrade. I've already got everything on there that I can, so that's good. All right, close. All right, we got us. Anything in the locker? No, close. All right, neat. Okay, back to the map. Transit back. That function is, I have to leave. I forgot I have to leave the apartment complex. Select Karth because he has to come with me. And then hit OK. And then go to the map and then well, actually, no, where was Was Mia over here somewhere? I don't remember. The Dia's apartment, since it's right here, let's just go on ahead and do that, because we can take care of that and be done with it. So, and I think that gives me some extra stuff. So, yeah.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
Yeah, I convinced him to remove the bounty.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Okay. Thank you, Dia. That says the reward will be fine.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Neat! And I got an item instead of light side points because I don't care about light side points. Alright, what item did I get? What was new? What was the new? The neural band. Oh, extra will save and an adrenaline amplifier. Ah, those things are nice. I'll take that. Pazak deck, the Pazad side deck. Okay, so those are all fine. Okay, so energy project. Ooh, an energy projector. Nice. We'll do that because then I'll have to go back. I've got to go back then and set that up too, but that's fine. All right, so adrenaline amplifiers, reflex, and the neural band. All right, which of these? So I can use the neural band. So there we go. So now I've got extra will saves, which is good. And that was that one. So I either have the stealth field or extra reflex. I don't often use stealth, so I think we know what we're gonna do with that. Karth Blaster. Okay, let's go back to the thing, do the workbench, and then travel back. We got this. Look at all the cool things that we're getting because we're being all on top of this. All right. Okay, so melee, upgrade, prototype vibroblade. We've already got that one, but we'll also get this one. So now we've got 2 attack bonus, plus the extra +1 physical. So basically, 1 through 2, so it's basically a 4 through 13. I'll take that. Assembly. Close. And close. Nice. All right, so now we move on. Apartment complex. Let's move on. All right, so once again, add Karth. Confirm. And now we can go back to the map, and we can transit back to where we were last time. Look at this. We're just accomplishing things left and right. Go on ahead and save again, because we want to make sure we keep saving. All right, okay, inventory, no, map, journal, is there any, yeah, no, fine, we'll just do it this way. Okay, so we need to get our hands on papers if we want to search the Undercity, that's a thing. Largo, Matrix is an illegal bounty. Largo, and then Bendex, Starkiller, which I could do up top. Yeah, I'll have to go on ahead and go through the rest of those. The Ratghoul Serum is downstairs. The droid is being held, and Karth is complaining about whatever. Okay. Do I want to move the story on? Yeah, I think we want to move the story on. I might, you know, this game is really long. I don't know. I might end up spending some extra. How is there so many of these Black Vulcars? Don't I just constantly shoot them? Or are these? Oh no, these are the ones from the other side. Okay, that makes sense. Shivving them? No, don't shiv people. That's not cool. Delicious soda. Generic off-brand soda that I'm running out of SodaStream stuff for. Are you can you shoot at that thing that's shooting at you? Thank you. I have iron grenades in case, so I don't really want to waste those, so we'll hold off on that. That hurt a bit. Hey, Karth, you gonna shoot him or not? Where? Did I just get nailed from the side? Oh my god, that was cheating. That was awful and cheating. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this problem.
Asked for this.
Close range power blasting you. And we're just gonna regular shoot you. Wow, you are absolutely suck at this. Card. Stormtrooper Marksmanship Academy, please. No, let's just turn around. We're gonna step aside, so the combat will end, and then you'll get up. Give us a minute. Come on. I want you up. I know that it takes a minute sometimes. I'm gonna have to go over here and shoot this person. Ugh. All right, fine. Power blast. There.
You asked for this!
Parth, you are just awful.
How'd you like that?
There, okay? Now everybody's dead. Now you should be able to get up, Pecan. Thank you. All right, Pecan, let's go. No, let's kind of move out of the bed pack, please. Thank you. Okay, now let's collect all these remains. Because these people shot me too many times. There we go. All right, and I think there was one more over here. All right, another ion grenade. I don't necessarily need it, but I'm not going to complain. All right, so that's a Twilight corpse. Anything from here that's important? No. Okay, close. All right, why are there so many Volcars? It's really annoying. All right, I mean, it's not really annoying because it means that I get extra experience, but still. All right, that goes back to the city. Or that goes to the apartments, that goes to the upper city. And we can go back. Okay, we can go back. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go on ahead and shoot these guys. All right, let me med pack myself the rest of the way up because clearly you get jumped in the weirdest way, Pecan. Here we go. That It's, you know, I will say again, although you're playing by D&D rules, actually seeing games like this played by D&D rules are so weird. Because obviously you've got the either miss and you shoot in the wrong place, or the dodge and the shuffle, meaning that they didn't miss, but you still, you know, it's like little things like that are always interesting. All right, so let me collect the remains here. More credits. I'll take you, and I don't think there's anything there. And that's just the base entrance. I don't necessarily want to do that. All right, let me level up first, and let me go from there. So, leveling up. Skills. All right, what do they recommend? Probably computer use and demolitions. Look at that. All right, no, I'm not gonna go up 2 on that. I'll go up 1, and we'll bring you up to 7. We'll bring you up to 7. We can bring up awareness. We can also bring up persuade. Oh, I don't know. That's tough. I don't know if I want to waste it on that. I guess I could sacrifice that. I think I do need to bring up persuade. I know I'm not gonna not get away with doing persuade. I want persuade up to probably at least 6 before I start focusing on other things. Awareness, I don't think I need much more of. Stealth, security, those are fine. Treat injuries, fine. Repair, I did want to boost, and computer use I want to boost. Yeah, so this will be the way we go. I like it. All right, feats. All right, so what do I have here? I could do the 2-weapon, but I'm not going to do that, as I said before. Let's see here. So I could do Power Blast, but +5 damage and -3 to hit. I don't necessarily think that that's worth it. It doubles the critical threat range. Target is also stunned unless they make a fortitude attack. Lowers your defense by 5. Nah. I think I could do I think I'm going to do the weapon focus, and then eventually I'll probably do the lightsaber, but I think this is smarter. Do I have another, so there's the extra vitality point, but I'm not worried about that. I don't like the extra physical feats, the critical strike. Caution is demolitions and stealth. Swepter! Hello! Nice to see you. Hope you're here to have fun. I'm glad we got folks here. It's always good to have folks here, so thank you. Thank you for swinging by. Enjoy yourself. You know what? I'm gonna. Well, what do they recommend? Why do they keep recommending critical strike? I don't know if that's worth it. It's going fairly well. It's been a good day. Everything kind of worked out for me so far. And I get to sit here and play and have fun with all y'all. So that's gonna be where I can't complain. All right, I'm gonna accept that. Let's move on. All right. Yeah. It's been a fun quarantine, as you can probably assume. But things are going okay. I'm all set up in my space here, and I'm still able to do things. I'm still able to help folks out, and that makes me happy. So I hope you're also doing well. I hope you're also happy. Not just you, Swapter, obviously everybody else. I want to make sure that everybody's having fun and everybody's doing good. Hope you're all doing good. Anyway, right, let's progress the story a little bit. Let's go to the hidden back base. Not that way. Not that way. Good lord, I need to learn where I'm going. Okay, here we go. Moving on. All right, we did the cantina thing. We did all of that. We'll have to go back up and do the thing, but we won't do that probably until we get close to the end. All right, hidden back base. Conversation.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
If it's the hidden back base, why is it a door that's right out in front of everything? Just saying. I need Gaden's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden back
He's a hero of the common folk. I love
Between
it
the
again.
Sith
The
conquest
voices.
and
The
the Vulcar
voices.
gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies?
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
Neat, so you're gonna let
Go
me
in
in?
and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
You know, I'm wondering if it's like the same 3 people doing all different voices like it would be with us doing it. Because there are a couple of people in here that are just, like, the voices are just awesome. I love it. All right, look at all the people. Neat, bunch of hidden backs that are unnamed, so I don't care what you have to say. Here's Zedra.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zedra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
Ooh.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon
mean.
if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Boy, sometimes people are just sassy. I love it. It's great.
You'll have to forgive Zedra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zedra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I mean, you are blind, so there is that, but, you know, anyway. I need information on the escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
Escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zedra. No. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door.
Spy. It doesn't work like that.
No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Do you know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
What'll happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
Ooh. She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
I don't have enough grenades for that,
rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Indeed, blind man. What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulcars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Okay. How am I supposed to get into the base?
Getting into the Vulcan base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Missions explore every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get in...
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way...
I've got some Sith Universe.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
Ooh.
Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want the uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Yeah, that works.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway.
Thank you for mentioning that twice.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get this prototype accelerator.
The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay, apparently I need to have time to practice before the race. So we need to go to the Undercity now. I'm thinking I could just go through the if I do the Undercity, I'm wondering if I might want to jump into the other stuff. First, let's just wander around. I don't know if there's anything here. Standard door? Anything interesting? No, these are just... Okay, I think I remember going through here once before and shooting at things, but I don't know what else is going on. So, I'm wondering if I should do... Should I go to the Undercity, or should I go on ahead and try... You know, I'm going to go on ahead. We've established a little bit of story, so I'm going to save the game here. And we will continue instead by going up. And when we go up, we'll go on ahead and go do the rest of the gunfight and maybe collect our other bounty. And that way I can buy more grenades, because frankly, I just need more grenades. I don't have enough grenades. There's never enough grenades. You can ask Dragix. There's never enough grenades. Is it this side that goes to the lower city? Yes. Okay. This is the lower city. No, that's the apartments. I didn't want to go here. I gotta turn around. Hey, remember when loading times between maps were not like 3 minutes long, and it was really easy to just turn around and go to a different place if you went to the wrong place? Knights of the Old Republic remembers. Anyway, let's go on ahead and see what we got. Okay, so now that's the droids. I can't do anything with the droids yet. That's the Sith base I don't care about. Apartments, so I need to go to the upper city south. All right, so let's go. Let's do a thing. Here we go. That's not the way I need to go. I need to go this way. Here we go. I am... Hearth! Why do I constantly need to maintain this relationship?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you just want to talk with you?
Argue some more, is that it?
I'm always up for... I'm up to... No, I don't want to argue with you.
And I don't want to argue with you either. And you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
It'd have to work together. There's plenty to do with me.
I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I?
It's you making the sad faces, apparently. Bad enough that I have to be interrupted.
5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak.
Exposition.
I was damn proud to have served in the fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
What do I have to do with Malak and Revan? Why is it not... I hate it when it does this.
It's not that, it's... That's not what I mean. There were others. Good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Wait, you are mean. You say that like you're being angry.
And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Maybe one of these days I can get things done without the drama. I don't understand why there needs to be such drama. Just admit that this is a problem, and then we can all move on with our lives. But no, I have to constantly ask you about it because this game keeps telling me to constantly ask you about it. Because I know if I don't do that, we don't go through the actual story process, and then it's a problem, so I actually have to... What are we doing now? That wasn't where I went. Was it just me, or did I not go to the North Apartments? What happened just a minute ago? I don't understand. What? Did anyone understand what just... Did I go to the wrong direction, and I was so far away from it? All right, hang on. I wasn't there. I was... Okay. Apartments, Upper City South. Yes, this is the way that I'm going. I'm going this way because this is the way I'm supposed to go. These human... I am an injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the Upper City.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Such racism. You know, I'm
Why
kind
do you
of
care what happens to some...
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the Upper City.
Okay. You know what, Lance? I have no problems beating the stuffing out of children. You know what? I've got plenty of spare med packs, but there you go. Saving me from those children. Human children, and I got light side points for that. Dang it, I don't want no light side. Okay, no, I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way, Upper City South. Stop turning me around and let me do my job, which is going to find a guy and shooting him in the head. That's my job. Here we go. Let's do my job. All right, I gotta go to the cantina, which I think is... It's not on this side, is it? Yeah, that's the clinic. The cantina is down there, so I need to go that way. That's the equipment emporium, which I should stop by so I can get more grenades, because I need more grenades. Grenades are really useful in the beginning of the game because, almost everybody dies from a single grenade throw, so I know, the first 3 sections you can just gain experience and not have to... Wow, good job, Sith Troopers. Way to walk around in circles. The pathfinding AI in this is just so silly sometimes. Oh, it's wonderful. All right, hey. No, I need to talk to you.
Welcome to...
Yes, I know. Let me see what you got for sale. Yes, I weird. Okay, now, let me see what we got here. I don't need any of this. None of this, 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 none of this. Frag grenades. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, cool. That should be enough for now. Let's move on. Now I need to go this way. I love grenades. I love me some boom boom balls. Boom boom balls. That's what they're called. I've decided. All right, that's the cantina. Let's go to the cantina. Here we go. Cantina entrance. Upper City Cantina. Let's go finish up the rest of the shoosting. And then when we're done with the shoosting, we can go from there. All right, so map, which one was it? So the dual organizer is down there on the left. So here we go. So now we go down here and we talk to our good friend, Azure. I'm gonna save here though, just in case. I've done this before. Don't want to get caught with something stupid. Mysterious stranger, I need to be back. They all come back. Mine is fine. My new rising star. We're a good team. I'm making money. You're getting famous. You want to step in or you're ready to prove yourself? I'm ready for a duel. Got real talent for this game. It's time we fought Marl. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drew
selected
in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best...
All right, anyway, I'm not going to do the frag grenade because you clearly are going to come in my direction very quickly. What would be... So we'll just go on ahead and do that, and then we'll go to our inventory and equip the proper prototype vibroblade, and then move on. Here we go. Sword. Ow! Cheapers. That was mean. There we go. So we'll attack you again. And we'll attack you again. And we'll do another med pack, because I know I'll probably get my butt kicked in one of these. There we go. Full flurry of strikes. What just happened? Does anybody understand what? I'm a little confused. Did anybody see anything that just happened there? I was just suddenly stunned for no reason whatsoever. Otherwise, I would have won. Yeah, no, I'm not cool with that. Let's load that game and try that again, because there was something that happened there that was against the game's programming, I'm fairly certain. Let's fix this. Here we go again. I'm ready for a duel. Alright, let's do it.
Ladies and... He's a legend in the sport.
Alright, yes. 20-year veteran, blah, 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 yes. Why are you doing that? Stop. There we go. Okay. Alright, now, a rapid shot. We'll just go on ahead and do 2 of those. We'll get here to stab. And you missed both. Good job, me. Alright, here we go. Let me pull out a prototype vibroblade. Just kick you, I guess, which is fine. Wow, that's a big old punch. See, you did it again. I'm really confused as to why you, like, suddenly just stun me even though nothing happened. That's not typical. We're gonna try this one more time. Also, I guess I should. I'm counting these because they count, so we'll go on ahead and count them. Even though I'm not actually dying, I'll go on ahead and count them because we need to count these. So let me try this one more time. I'm ready for a duel. Blah blah blah.
Ladies,
blah 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 blah. Yes.
Still knows how to show the young kids.
Yes. Okay, now let's try this again. Except this time we're just gonna do regular attacks. Boy, you are doing a great job of aiming me. All right, let's go back to the prototype. Okay, now I've got a whole bunch of 2 hits and a whole bunch of damage. I've got my power, I've got everything. I just want to make sure I've got everything I need here. So, adrenaline amplifier, I don't need the energy shield. All right, we're good. The other thing I'm gonna do is I don't remember which of these. Okay, let me go to my inventory. So I know the frag grenades, the ion grenades. That's fine. All right, which one of these? So bonus movement to dexterity, speed movement plus 20. Constitution is that one. That's not what I need. Strength bonus would be good though. And the battle stimulant is vitality, attack, and damage, but I don't need that one. So adrenal strength is what I need. So let me go on ahead and self-stab me with one of them. Okay, drop that. Drop that. Do that. There we go. That's how those should happen. So now we're just going to alternate attacks and med packs like I used to in the old-fashioned days. There we go. Now the med pack. Now an attack. Now a med pack. Now an attack. Yeah, gotcha. See, it just took some weirdness. I don't know. Must have been strange.
The mysterious stranger has won.
But I got it. That's the important part.
Down and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Mal to hang up his spurs? And the mysterious stranger, which is waiting in the wings? Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself?
Oh,
Will
dear.
the wild-eyed wonder finally be unseated?
I remember what to do with this guy. So for this guy, you just deal with the thing. But hang on. All right, first, we come back here. I'm going to go on ahead. Since I still have 14 med packs, I'm just going to go on ahead and use one of them. And then I'm going to go on ahead and save again. I have no problems with save scumming if you figure that out. It doesn't bother me to do that. All right, now, good fight. 10% of the purse, got 400. Now, mysterious stranger, you need to be back. Top of the ring, yes. Let's do a thing. Twitch might be crazy, but it's the best of the game. If you beat him, you can be the new champion. Let's do it.
Ladies, hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn duelist in... But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night in this corner.
Alright, so now, here's how we do this. The first thing we do is we go on ahead and toss us a frag grenade, and then we'll go on ahead and med pack ourselves. Oh, I'm at full health, so it won't let me, but still. I should also go back and re-equip the proper gun, just in case. Equip. Okay, there we go. Close. Now, as I said, frag grenade. And then we'll go for it. Now, we'll shoot you. Now we'll frag grenade. And then we'll med pack ourselves. And then we'll frag grenade. And then we'll med pack ourselves. And then we'll frag grenade. And then we'll frag grenade you one more time. And then I'll med pack myself. And then I'll med pack myself again. And I'll rapid shot you. Finish you off. Okay, maybe not finish you off. Fine. Here we go. Med pack attack. Med pack attack. I'm cool with doing this. I have a lot of med packs. I've been pulling them off of dead people for hours. So it's fine. Med pack. Shot. Med pack. Attack. Med pack. Did I really? Oh, son of a diddly. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Fine. It was right. I was right on there. I almost had it, but we're okay. We'll go on ahead and load again. And we'll just do this again. We'll into, again, save scumming's not a problem. For Ben, not a problem. Credits received. Now come back to you. Talk. Ready for a duel. Talk. Let's do it. And moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable.
Wait, I can't skip until it's like the first section. For some reason, it's just, you cannot skip it.
Damn duelist in this.
There we go. Alright, so, no, pause. Alright, first, inventory. Swapping you to you because I'll need you. Hit OK. Alright, now, close. Now, first thing we're gonna do, as I said, frag grenade. Then, I'm usually gonna energy shield myself. Then frag grenade. Then frag grenade again. We'll see what and then we'll alternate between the med pack, then the energy shield, then another shot. And we'll go there we go. You're almost dead now, aren't you? Hey. Yeah, that's right. See, I did it.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
That's right. All right. So we got that now. Experience points extra is good. Now we save a new game. And we save, hit OK. And let's go on ahead and med pack ourselves one more time. All right, now we've actually gotten to the fun part of this. So, Azure, redoing champion. Here's the curse for beating. Ring, Bendak. He's retired. He was fortunate to see you fight Bendak. Why are you here? Don't have a. Okay, so I need to now I need to find Bendak, and I don't remember where he's at. Twitch. Those are all. See, it's Gurlon, Marl, Ice, Deadeye. Ice. Yeah, no, these are all people that aren't Bendak. All right, so I'll have to go find Ben. I don't remember where Bendak is now. Oof. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's somewhere around here, I think. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Jirgen, Taurus. Music room patron. Music room patron. I don't remember where Bendak is. It makes it a pain in the butt for me to deal with. Niklos, Garrick. Bendak,
I've been
here we
watching
go.
you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
Alright. How about that?
Finally, fresh and neat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take...
Neat. Okay, cool. So now I have to do this. It's the same old for that sort of thing. All right. Let me see here. So let me go down here, and then let me save scum again because I don't want to mess with this. So save. Okay, save. Yes, okay, now I talk to you. I heard the news, excellent news, people have been fortunate. Where are you here now? Match 6, type to private fish, set up or get a resident in the cantina. Oh, so I can't do it now. But now I'm prepared to do it. So after we go through the next part of the hour, hit the thing with my hand. Now we go through the next part of the storyline, we'll be fine. That makes some sense. Okay, so let's go back to the upper city. And now we can hike ourselves, we can do the base thing. Yeah, because that's the next one. So wait a minute. Hang on. Which is the next? So we're seeing a Dry Recto Stone, the Dual Ring, Bendak Star Killer. We'll face you in a legal deathmatch. Deathmatch will take our do some time to prepare. Matrix Bounty. That wasn't the one. Okay. So the Searcher Bastila, Gordon Tag, Silk Revolution out in the Undercity or in the sewers to help you get in. Now I have. Oh, because I now have the thing, so I can go down to the Undersewers. Okay. So now we can continue this. Cool. All right. I need more grenades though. So I'm gonna get some more grenades.
Hey,
Let me see what you got for sale.
because of this.
I understand that. All right, now moving on. Okay. As long as our quarter staff are trying to original double bladed sword, iron blaster, pistol, blah 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 blah. Frag grenades. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go on ahead and grab 6 of them. Concussion grenade is not a bad choice, but I don't need it. And the effect. See, those are nice because they have the dexterity, but I don't actually need that. So let's just go with that. We're gonna go with that for now. All right, got what we needed. Now we'll go back to the Undercity and then go from there. So, things to do. Let me see. We gotta go to the the more upper city. So we'll go over here, upper city north. That's the clinic. All right, let's go. Upper city. Here we go. Gonna keep it moving. Oof. Still good. Still good. I like it. Hi, Sith Trooper. Your pathfinding's so... Just wandering around in circles. People's pathfinding is so weird in this game. I love it. It's great. It's wonderful. Makes me happy. I'm okay with it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so now we got that. Need to go... That's the Sith base. We don't need to go there. We need to go to the lower city, and then we go from there. I want me some T3M4, third best droid. Actually, no, fourth best droid, basically. Fourth best droid, probably, I think. I don't know. All I know is I know what best droid is. HK is best droid. Don't at me. And that's all that needs to be said. Anyone beyond that is just, talking garbage. Let's just be honest here. All right, here we go. Moving on to the lower city.
This elevator is off limits. Only it's obvious from the way you're dressed that
I have the
Why didn't you
authorization
say so?
papers.
Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot.
Yes, I'm aware. Let me go through the elevator. Thank you very much. Alright, so now I've done that. So now I need to go to the Undercity, which is just taking a left and going all the way, because I can't do the... I could probably just go to the Black Vulcar base and blow it up, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, here we go. Let's go to a thing. Maybe I won't get ambushed on the way. If I do, more experience for me, and that makes me happy. Although, just before I cross that line, I'll probably end up going back to the base, healing up cards so I don't waste stuff. Not going that way, but we'll do that first. Once we get around this corner, and hopefully have no one to shoot at. Yeah, we're good. Cool. I'm surprised. I'm used to getting shot at. Alright, let's do a thing then. We're gonna go all the way to the end. And then we will move on from there. So, first, we'll get over here. Various blaster turrets. Can't do anything with them. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to hit the map. I'm going to return to the hideout so that we can go to the hideout. We'll redo everything, make sure that everything's set up, and then we'll go from there. So, alright, step one, back to the workbench. Alright, so, make sure our ranged items are properly upgraded. The only thing I have right now is the scope, so we're good with that. Alright, close. Melee item, prototype vibro blade. We have that, we have that. We don't have one of those, so that's fine. So we're good there. Those are basically as good as they can. Alright, armor. Republic armor mod, we just have that. We don't have a mesh. We don't have a mesh underlay right now, so that's fine. Alright, so... yeah, that's good. Okay, so we've got everything we need. Karth has got himself his health back now that we're here, so it's time to move on. Alright, add you to the team. Okay, yes, that's the party configuration I want, because it's the only party configuration I can do. Transit back. And through the door. Although I should probably talk to you.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Boy, you know, I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, sounds like fun. Elevator. And Undercity we go. Yay! Plot advancement, ladies and gentlemen. I'm down with this. All right. Wait.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Who are you? What are you doing in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
Oh my God,
this
such
is
drama.
Our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You know what? You know what? Here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Pecan.
My name
Who are
is
you?
Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful.
Yeah,
Gendar,
pretty view,
the
I
leader
guess.
of our village,
Tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here, and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen, but...
Wait, no, why'd you do that? Okay, I guess that was a thing. Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Okay. Promised Land, what's that? I guess we have to do this.
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth.
Okay.
I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Okay. Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Well, kind old men are always useful. Alright, where can I find Gendar?
He's somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Okay. Do you know anything about the escape pods?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Have any other uploaders been through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Okay. I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Okay, cool. I lost 5 credits and got a whole bunch of exposition dumped on me. That's great. Alright, let's go on ahead and wander and observe then. I guess we gotta start looking around, see if we can find anything, and as usual, steal anything that isn't nailed down. Except I'm not stealing. I'm just obtaining it if I'm being told it's okay to do so.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage to run a store in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Okay. Let me see your inventory.
I need the best stuff.
Sometimes you get fun things from these people, like the Echani battle armor. Oh man, that's some good stuff actually. If you have someone who is in a lot of stuff. Let's see what else we have. Longsword, quarterstaff, right? Arcanian heavy pistol. Ooh. That one's pretty good actually. That's kind of expensive, but not terrible. What else do we have here? Scope, we've already got one of. A vibration cell, we've got one of. The Pazak cards, no, I don't care about those. So I don't need a vibration cell, but the other scope might not be bad, and that's of course a thing I could use. So maybe I just do 750 plus 150. That's 900. So that's almost all my credits. But that's a good blaster pistol. I will say that much, and it's balanced, so I can give it to Karth. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yes, and then I'll grab a scope, and then the retinal combat implant gives me immunity to critical hits and awareness 1, but I need implant level 2. I might come back and do that. Let's see. Well, hang on. There's a sell list, so let's go on ahead and sell a bunch of garbage. I don't need these clothings, so we'll get rid of them, even though I don't get anything from them. The Volker shock sticks, keep 1. Prototype Vibro blade is staying. Vibro blades we don't need. Blaster pistols are not necessary. The ion blaster I'll keep for the time being. No. These things will keep. The permacrete detonator will keep. The scope will keep. No. Okay, so that gives us some extra credits just in case we need them, which is good. Thank you, weird creepy boy who's selling things. Hello, Hester. Who are you?
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair!
That
Please,
thing's mean.
make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I'll kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
I guess it's time to be shoosting. Here we go. Shoot the thing. That hurt a bit.
You asked for this!
Wow, you punched me and that hurt. And I need... Zlex! Why are the overlays happening the way that they're doing? Stop happening. Dang it. Also, I need to... Hang on, I gotta pause because I need to med pack myself now. Dang it, it's ready. Thing with me. All right, we still, so it's fine. But still, that was obnoxious. I don't know why that happened that way, but you know what? It's fine. All right, fine. So we did that. Now, can we go through the main gate, please? Thank you.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
You probably gonna get some
Thank
sort
you
of weird
for saving
plague
Hindar.
from that, but...
You are braver than I, Upworlder. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions.
I want to ask some questions.
I just guard the gates.
Who
I'm
are you,
Trillin,
then?
from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the Rakghouls.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good for you. All right, I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I'll heal myself in time because I could probably do that separately. All right, outcast. Nameless people I don't care to talk to. Let's go over here and see. No, there's nobody over here to talk to. Nothing over here to search. These barrels don't have anything. More outcast people. Hey, Gendar!
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
That's the thing we do.
But I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there
Dark
something
and
you need of
sunless
me or my
place.
village? I will help you however I can.
Okay. You said something
Our
about other
village has seen
Upworlders?
many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Interesting. I'm looking for a Twi'lek named
Yes, I have
Mission.
seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her.
Twi'lek, isn't it?
She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our
whatever,
village on their way
this
to
is
explore
old,
the
so it's
sewers.
the thing. How can I get
There
to
are
the
two
sewers?
entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder.
Of course.
If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
Neat. I want to ask
Ask
other
your questions, Upworlder.
Rakghouls.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations.
Or just
We
causing
know of no
poison,
cure
which
for
is
the
annoying.
disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Interesting. I'll be
As
going
you
now.
wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come.
Good to know. Okay. Hey, you.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation?
Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Could I ask you some questions?
You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Which is cute, by the way. I'm Pecan. What do you want from me?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
It's your path? What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself.
You weird old man. How can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Okay. I will help you with this then.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if
I
I
wish
find
you
anything
luck,
out.
Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
We should always humor the elderly. Just saying. It's important. It's very important. Hey, Outcast Healer, can you,
Wait,
heal
Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Okay. Dane, who are you?
I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
What are you talking
The
about?
villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only...
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
The pathfinding in the background. There must be
Nothing
something
can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment.
I don't have a serum, so
If you have questions, but despite my medical...
I need healing. Yay, I got healing. Thank you. All right, cool. I'll come back to you later, because I think I need to do the Rukgul serum thing. So we'll worry about that when we get to it. That's fine. I'm more than willing to come back to you. Anyway, let's continue. We've got a few more minutes, so we could probably go through at least one other thing here. I know that there's an entrance to these sewers around here someplace, too, which I need to... There's weird boundaries in this level. I do remember this. I do remember there being really weird boundaries, which makes it kind of difficult to do. Where does this go? It just told me. Oh, that was right where we came from. I'll go back to the Undercity. Didn't mean to do that. But again, 5 minutes versus 2 seconds. Super easy. All right, let's go check in this direction then. Okay. Anything over here we can get? No, that's just a wall, so we're kind of stuck. All right, I guess we need to go back through then. So I think, have I opened up everything on the map that I can for now? Yeah, because that's the thing. So yeah, we'll have to go through. We're just gonna have to go through the map and go do some exploring. But first, let's go to the inventory. I know I got a new gun. So my blaster is 2 to 7 with an attack modifier of +1. This one is 2 to 9 with an attack modifier at +1. So frankly, 2 to 9 + 8 versus 2 to 7 + 8. So we'll do this one. And then let's go back to Karth, because the nice thing about Karth is that I can now replace the plain old blaster pistol with Karst blaster. And that one's good. So it's 4 to 9 with a +5 and 3 to 10 with a +7. That's not bad. 4 to 9 with a +5 and 3 to 10 with a +7. That's pretty good. What's mine? 2 to 9 with a +8. There's 3 to 10 with a +7. Boy, that heavy blaster is actually... Do we do anything? I guess it's... No, I guess it's just the... So that's fine. Yeah. All right, cool. So 4 to 9 +5, 3 to 10 +7. What happens if I switch these, too? Hang on. So if I put 4 to 9 +8... and 3 to 10 +6. Yeah, go for it. Also, you can take the stealth field generator, because I'm not going to take it. You don't have anything else. You've already got an energy shield. You know what? That's fine. We'll do with that. All right.
What?
Here we go. Gate guard.
Yes, up, worlder.
Goodbye. All right. I guess I need to just go through the main gate. Here we go. All right. So let's do some exploring.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down.
It's
What's going on?
Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Okay, you mean the Wookiee friend? What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters.
Ooh.
We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Okay, do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Ooh. All right, so now apparently I have to go to the party selection screen, and now we've got all 3 of us. Cool. All right. Oh, and you get leveled up. And as we said, I'll let all of these characters auto-level themselves up, so that's fine. There we go. All right, cool. So now you're at 96, which is actually fairly close, I guess. We're all at 11 out of 15, and 96, and 12 out of 15. All right, cool. We're all good. We're all good. All right, hang on. So if we're gonna do this, let me go on ahead and make sure that you got what you need. So you've got, we don't have any armor for you. Oh yeah, we've got a combat suit for you right now, but you've got a, what's your dexterity bonus before I say that? Your dex bonus is +3, so you know what, that's fine. We can go on ahead and give you a combat suit to give you some extra armor. Because that gives you from 16 to 20. We'll take the extra 4 points. We'll snag you an energy shield, because you should have one. And you will take, I guess, just the blaster pistol, because that's all you got. We don't have anything else. You've got a fancy vibroblade, though. Look at that vibroblade. That's a fancy one. And it's damage bonus to physical, upgradable as a melee weapon. That's nice. That's nice. Can I see your feats? I don't remember what you had. Let me see. Feats. Do you have the 2-weapon? No. So you're just a standard. You're just a standard anything. Okay, cool. That works. And you have a light armor proficiency anyway, so we're good. All right. So yeah, we'll just leave you with, and no, we're not going to give you the vibroblade. We'll give you a blaster pistol. You just shooting things. We're all shooting things for now. All right.
Yes?
Boom. Okay, here we go. Let's move on. All right, I got a 3rd person in the party. This is cool. I didn't expect to get even this far. Let's go on ahead and just do the circle. Hey, look, a frag mine. Let me see. I don't think I can't recover these yet, can I? No, but I can still disable them, so we'll go on ahead and disable them. My skill's too low to disable them, too. Oh, well, that's neat. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to kind of walk around these and avoid them. Hey, a Republic soldier.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease. No! No! I can feel it!
Oh, no! Oh, wow, those things are... It's a very instantaneous it's... I'm gonna shoot you. TLDR, I'm gonna shoot you. Look at that, we got you. Karth, we don't have any... I don't think we actually have any antidotes, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. I still don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, no, we don't have antidotes. Well, that's not gonna be fun.
Yes?
Alright, well, we'll just have to let it run its course, I guess. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I don't remember seeing antidotes. Now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing him in the, I remember seeing him in even the inventories of the shops, now that I think about it, so I'll have to be careful with that. Alright, minor frag mine, there's nothing behind it, so we won't worry about digging it out for now. We're just gonna have to start hammering them med packs, which is fine. Alright, Rebel. What's in the Rebel? Credits and another med pack. Alright, good. So we've got the med packs. Alright. That is the entrance to the sewers, so I'll come back to that. Do I have does it tag it? It does hit it as a tag, so that's good. Alright, let me go on ahead and continue to explore, though, before we come back here. Because reasons. We always thoroughly explore. Oh, it's Canderous again! Yay! You and your massive heavy blaster. Hello. Are we doing a shooting thing?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Ooh. Why? Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
It is. It's 2 rat ghouls. 3 rat ghouls.
Looks like we've got company.
4 rat
Get
ghouls.
those blasters ready, boys.
Hey, guess what? Frag grenade. Got them all.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by
Davik
that?
sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
Oof.
What are you, an off-worlder?
I am.
Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate.
Oh,
Smuggling,
no.
gambling,
The one that
extortion.
everybody talks about.
Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
Oh, dear. What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. But I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls.
I know, with my
The
frag
lower
grenade.
city is overrun with gangs. But the 2 most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
Indeed they did. All right. I better get going.
Smuggling.
Oh, well, I guess not. Okay, I did say that.
Come on, boys.
You go on ahead, Canderous. Do your thing. Have some fun. Hooray! All right, I'm gonna explore the rest of this, and then it'll be about time to go. So while I'm okay, those are sighted, but I'm not gonna shoot them right away. We're gonna kind of work our way around to getting to them. Looks like they're doing like the wandering patrol sort of thing, so hopefully we won't have to deal with them too much. All right, no. There's a corpse, and that's gonna be important. Do I have any rat ghouls over here? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this corpse. There's a couple of corpses. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with multiple corpses. I'm down with that. So more med packs. That's good. And this one. That. Okay. Ah! Got it. All right. Then the next thing to do, I guess, would just be to start tossing fragments. No, no, and frag grenade. Down you go! Ha ha! God, I love frag grenades. Okay, that's an outcast corpse. That's rubble. I think we got all of the rat ghouls that were over here. Nice! I got them all with 2 frag grenades. I like it. All right, so now I've got the outcast corpse, and we're getting the Promised Land Apprentice Journal and 2 antidotes. Good. So now I've got some antidotes. All right, and the rubble, computer spikes, I'll take them. There's another corpse over here. Did I get? I know that mine is there already. It's fine. I don't remember if I actually got anything out of this because I was distracted. No, I didn't. Okay. Did I get a rat ghoul serum somewhere in there? Because I thought that was supposed to be one of the things. Frag grenade, iron grenade, journal, antidotes, med packs, repair kit, parts, scope, Sith papers. No. Okay, cool. So I wasn't sure if I got it. I know it's something that comes up in the near future here, but I don't remember if it was there or somewhere else. All right. Looks like I saw you hanging over there, sneaky sneak. Frag grenade. Gotcha. Loves me some frag grenades. And I guess there's only one of you, so I'll just shoot you. There was more than one of you. Of course there was more than one of you. All right, pause. Shoot you. Do the thing. All right, we got them both. Hooray! Look at all the experience points I'm gathering from this. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. It's just more experience until we can get to the point. I know those are frag mines. I don't want to stop that pause because I know the minute I say I'm not going to have that pause anymore is the minute that something happens. All right. I believe that the next step is into the sewers here. So this is what here's how we're going to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 8 p.m. and unfortunately that means it is time for us to be done. I'm going to go on ahead and walk right into this lower sewers, and we'll go on ahead and save there, and we'll go from here. This is a good way to go. All right, so are you going to say anything? No, it's just going to do mines. All right, done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, saving game right here at the end of this. Frag Force, Episode 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that this is time when we have to say, unfortunately, it is time to go. I don't know about you, but I'm having a lot of fun. I like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I enjoy being involved. And I enjoy, the fact that this game is a part of my growing up. This is one of the ones that I grew up with in my earlier gaming days. The first and the second one. I played the second one more than the first. In fact, I don't know if I ever actually beat this game, so it'll be interesting to kind of play through the rest of the way. I hope you folks are having fun observing, and I know that otherwise. That's just how it is. Once again, as always, ladies and gentlemen, we are always doing this for Extra Life. If you can donate, please donate. I think it'd be wonderful if you could. All that money that goes through the donate that you see in that chat link there goes directly to UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in San Francisco and in Oakland. And all of that money is used to help out kids who need help, whether it's because they can't afford to pay for, services because their parents can't afford to pay, or whether it's they're in the hospital for a long period of time and they need some way to stay sane, child life services, financial assistance, all of those things are the sorts of things that the money from Extra Life goes to. So if you can't help, we don't need help. It's fine. I mean, if you want to give us, bits or subs or whatever, that's great. That goes to helping make the channel better. But the most important thing is doing those donations. So if you can, please do. It'd be incredible if you did. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on ahead and show you folks a commercial, show you what Extra Life is all about, take a few minutes. When we're done with that, we'll go on ahead and do a raid. I'm not sure who we're going to raid. I'll find somebody to raid, and we will we'll go on ahead and send the Frag Force love to one of these other people. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had fun. I know I did. This is Epically Fail. I do this on Mondays and Wednesdays. We'll come back with more KOTOR probably on Monday. But until then, check out fragforce.org. Lots of stuff. Keep an eye on this channel. Lots of stuff we're doing here. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on the airwaves. Peace, my friend.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of long blonde hair.
She had just gotten weak. I said, "What's the matter with you?" I said, "You're a tumbler. You can tumble and do backflips." It progressed from that to she fainted a couple times. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
First time I met Victoria, we were doing a radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas. She was very full of energy and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia.
At the end of 2.5 years, when Victoria's treatment was over, they performed another spinal tap and a bone marrow test. She relapsed again. During this time, Victoria contracted a fungal infection, which is from a very low immune system.
I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said, "I'd really just like to get out of this hospital and go see Christmas lights. Christmas lights are something my family and I go see together all the time, and I can't even leave to go see Christmas lights." And after about 10 minutes, we rolled back upstairs to her room, and we had our picture made in front of a little Christmas tree. And I said goodbye. In that picture is one of my most prized possessions, because it was taken just moments before I saw my friend for the last time.
Victoria passed away on January 21st, 2008, after a 4-year battle with leukemia, failed bone marrow transplants, and fungal infections.
Sitting at her funeral, I made up my mind that I needed to be doing this not just a couple days a year with a radiothon, that I needed to be doing this with my life.
Doc wanted to do something special in memory of Victoria.
It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so Extra Life was born. 1,200 gamers showed up on October 15th in 2008. Each and every year afterwards, it continued to grow. Gamers responded by being able to game for their local hospitals. Gamers aren't that pale kid in mom and dad's basement. They're mom and dads, they're aunts and uncles.
A young child to an older adult, anyone could be involved in Extra Life.
The funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital. It might buy an isolette for a baby that is born the size of a cell phone and has to fight for its life.
I can guarantee you that that money goes directly back to these children to keep this from happening again to someone else's child.
Getting involved with Extra Life is really simple. You just have to go to the website at extra-life.org, put in a few details in there, join a team if you'd like to, or create one. After that, it's as simple as fundraising with your friends and family. Let them know why you are doing this. They should know that the money you raise is going to stay local in your community.